Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of the creditrepairshop.com. I'm right here on my basement stairs. Look at this. Using that massager. I've been having some really bad calf pains today. I did worked out pretty hard. Really, I don't think it was that hard, but I must have uh, did a little bit too hard. And then my knee, I've been having trouble with my knee for the last, I would say 4 months. I had took a trip and it felt like it was bone on bone. I know some of it is age. I'm in my 50s. But, today is a really bad day on that. And I'm going to go get that checked out just to make sure I didn't damage something. But the reason why I want to make this video, I'm going to turn this off. I want to make this video because I had to make some huge decisions over the last few days. And last night I had trouble sleeping. And the reason why I had trouble sleeping is because, and I talk about this in my videos, and it's about life. But really, it's about decisions. Like, it doesn't matter if you're making a credit decision, you're buying something, you're selling something, you're getting involved in a relationship or whatever. There's this voice that will talk to you. And last night, that voice was like loud. I had went to sleep, and I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but my wife and I sometimes will be asleep by 10 or 10:30. And all of a sudden, I just woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. And it was just like crazy thoughts going through my head. And it's like it's talk like, who is this? It was like it was trying to talk me out of the big decision that I had already made. And when I evaluated everything about the thoughts that were coming to my mind, I was number one saying, why would I be worried about things that haven't happened? Like, why would I be thinking that if I go with this decision that the worst is going to happen? What if you go with that decision and the best happens? So when it boils down to it, this is what you got to understand. This is what I'm trying to get to you. This is what I want you to get out of this video, is that there's always number one, there's always conditioning going in your mind. Like, you're either conditioned for success, failure, or neutrality. Neutrality is where you can look back 5 years from now and you're basically in the same position that you were 5 years ago. Negative is where when you try to move forward on something, all the bad things come to your mind. Like, you want to fix your credit, you want to get out of debt, you want to start a business or something. The first thing that comes to your mind is everything bad that can happen. And that is like, the reason why that's coming to your mind is because that's what is already in your head. Like, you have not fed yourself enough positive information to counteract that. But it even goes further than that, because you have to be aware. So even if you listen to motivational CDs, you watch me on my videos, you watch other people's videos, you read the books, you back then it was tapes and CDs and all that stuff. Now it's what, MP3s or MP4s. You do all of that, but there's the number one thing that you have to have with that is awareness. The awareness allows you to evaluate the fear, the false evidence appearing real. It allows you to evaluate it and let you break it apart and say, is this stuff that I'm just worrying about because I'm making this big life-changing decision? Or is it real? 99.999999999%, almost 100% of the time, it's false. Fear is false. False evidence appearing real. And all you have to do is look at all of the things in your life that you made it through when you thought you wasn't going to make it through. But you might be saying, well, if I made it through that one, why can't I make it? Why can't I think that I would make it through this one? And it's because this is a new thing. This is a new experience. And if you have not been in that new experience, then all you have to latch on to is your past experiences. And if you have not had that in your past experience, what do you think the first thing is going to come to your mind on something that you haven't done before? It's going to be, I can't do it, or I might can't do it. Or you reach out to other people and they tell you, well, I don't know. And they give you, like, you can't reach that way. There's an old saying, when you're on a if you're a trapeze artist up there in the air, you cannot get to the other side until you let go of the other side. So when you're swinging, at one point, you're going to have to take 100% faith in yourself and go over to the other bar that is swinging on the other side. Some of the times you can hold on to one and reach and grab the other one and make a smooth transition. Other times you're going to have to let it go and drift freely for a little bit, and then you're going to catch that ground again on the other side. But this time you're going to be in a better place. You're going to be a stronger person. You're going to be something that you probably never dreamed that you could be, but you're going to have it, and it's going to make you stronger on the inside. It's going to allow you to be able to make videos or tell people about your experience like I tell people about my experiences. And you will be able to move forward and do other things that'll be great. And you'll never have to worry about judging yourself against what someone else has done. It's all about you and what you want to do with your life. Not what I want you to do with it, not what someone else wants you to do with it. It's like you are real and you want to do it. That's what I'm making this video, and it might just be for one person. But I'm making this video because I believe that me making this video helps somebody, and that's all that counts. Me making this video also helps give me more motivation to continue doing what I'm doing. So I want everybody to share this video if you feel like it was of value to you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to it. We talk about credit repair, we talk about debt, and other things that are going on in the money and debt credit industry, debt collector, stuff like that. If you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video, What Makes Us Different, so you can see my 8-point validation process and my 2-phase settlement process. If you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website your3scores.com. And remember, I always have my 3-pack of debt collectors letters to stop debt collectors. Statute of limitations, cease and desist collection activities letter, and the debt validation letter. Thank you for your time.